Hi everyone, it's Vicki. Welcome to my channel. And I may look a little different today because I have on not a stitch of makeup. Nothing. Nada. Because I got a Boxy charm. And I wanted to have a fresh face, clean skin, everything, just so I could try out the items that are in it. I don't know what they are. Hopefully they're at least mascara because I don't normally leave the house without mascara. And I normally wear some sort of lip gloss, something every day just because my lips get so dry and I don't even have that on. So I'm anxious to find out what is in it. BoxyCharm has beauty items. I had said once before in an old video, you'll never see me as a beauty vlogger, and you still won't. That's not me, as you know by watching my videos. But I did want some makeup items and to try some new things, and I really didn't want to go to Ulta or any place, and so I decided to try BoxyCharm. And it's $25 a box, I believe. I signed up for 3 months, and they do have a little bit bigger one, not a whole lot bigger. That's, I think, $35 a month. So the price was pretty good because you're supposed to get I think 5 full-size items in this one and maybe 7 in the bigger one. I'm not sure. But you fill out a pretty intensive profile, so hopefully I'll get things that I can actually use. So let's see. I remember saying I love mascara, but that I don't really care for waterproof mascara because it's just too darn difficult to get off. So hopefully this doesn't have that. I also said I wear pretty neutral eye shades, you know. I see a lot of those palettes that come out that people will buy and try, and they look fabulous on them, but I'm a neutral person when it comes to eyeshadows. So here's the card that tells everything that's in it and what the retail value is. So I will refer to that. I'm going to have to leave my glasses on to read the items. So, alright, so the first one says Volition Snow Mushroom Water Serum. Now I have no idea what that is. What does it say? Mushrooms were your skin's next... What if mushrooms were your skin's next superfood? Moisture magnet. Can hold 500 times their weight in water, creating a maximum surge of hydration and helping improve moisture retention. So it must be some sort of moisturizer, I'm guessing. Ultra hydrating serum powered by the superfood snow mushrooms to maximize the look of pores. No, minimize. No one wants to maximize. See, I'm no beauty guru for sure. To minimize the look of pores and leave skin visibly plumper and healthier looking. And the manufacturer's suggested retail price for this product is $62. Okay, I'm glad I pulled that moisturizer first because it feels really weird to have cleaned my face, I should say, not really washed, without putting on a moisturizer. Ooh, if I can get it out, it's well packaged. Okay, got it. All right, so this is what she looks like. And this is pretty substantial glass. This is definitely expensive packaging there. How to use? Apply a pea-sized amount to cover entire face. Okay. How do you open it? It looks like it has a pump, but where does it come out of? It does have a pump on the top, but where does it... I'm not sure. Oh, wait, it unscrews. Oh, okay. Okay, it's a dropper. I have never ever had a beauty product in a dropper. So a pea-sized. I'm going to call that, I mean, what kind of peas are we talking about? Oh, it's running into my nails. Get my glasses off. It's not very much. It's going to take more than that, I think. Oh, I wonder if I'm supposed to shake it up first. It's pretty liquidy. Can you hear that? I'm used to moisturizer being a little bit thicker than this. Okay, so push down on the thing to get some in the dropper. And then we're going to get a second pea size, maybe a little bit smaller than a pea size. Oops. This up. Well, it's definitely not a primer. It doesn't make my face feel all smooth instantly. But it does say moisturizer. Maybe I should put a little bit more under the eye area. Uh-oh. Camera's giving me a signal. Okay, so I put that on. I'm going to say my skin feels almost the same. Maybe a little nicer. I think when it comes to moisturizing kind of things, I think you have to try them for a number of days or weeks to really feel. Yeah, apply twice daily. Yeah, so I'm not going to know the immediate results, but what I can say is it's not something where I go, ooh, you know, so that's good. All right, so, oh, there's a coupon in here for Natasha Denona, 25% off. If doesn't really look like it's a code. It looks like you maybe you just go there and get it. Not sure. Okay, so next, okay, what is, oh, this looks like a lip gloss or something, like a lip gloss. It says lip oil, distributed by INT Cosmetics. All right, so let me find this on the card. INT Cosmetics Lip Oil. That sounds promising. This is the perfect product for those who want hydration and moisture, but only a flush of color. This lip oil can easily be applied on the go or on top of lipstick for an added sheen. Nice. The manufacturer suggested retail price is $11. Okay, I'm anxious to try this. I like these. Well, I've never had anything, okay, I can't get in it. I've never had anything called a lip oil, but I've had some lip glosses that might could pass as lip oil. There we go. So it looks like that unpackaged. All right, so let's give her a whirl. You push on the little thing till it comes out. Which one? Feels good. It does feel good. I don't know if I've paid $11 for anything like this, but it feels pretty good. And I typically get dry lips. So I don't know if it has a taste or smell. Maybe a little bit of a smell, a little bit of a scent. Yeah, a little bit of a scent. Kind of, I don't know, coconut maybe a little bit. Cocoa butter, that's more what it has a scent of. All right, so let's see what else is in here. It says it's an eyeshadow, but this one, it says it's a primer. Sticky pigment base. Let's see what it says in here about it. Okay, Alamar Cosmetics Primero Primer, long wear sticky pigment base, a water-based primer designed to glue eyeshadow. Oh, it's for your eyes in place and maximize color and pearl dimension. It's water and wear. I don't know if this happens to everybody, but to me, as I get older, these really super glittery ones just don't look as good on me. It's almost like they accentuate any fine lines or wrinkles that I might have. These are pretty orangey for me, but actually I could almost use these as blush colors. And yeah, I don't know about for the eyes. I might try it someday, but right now I'm not sure. I don't have anything to apply a palette, so let's just read about it for right now. This is the Natasha Denona Peak Palette, a 5-pan palette featuring Natasha's essential everyday warm-toned eye pigments that she mixes and matches from her favorite palettes, all reorganized and wrapped into one. Composed of both creamy matte and metallic formulas. The suggested retail price is $48. All right, now there looks to be another palette, so let me open that one too, because then I can decide. I mean, this looks like a palette to me. It looks very fancy. The Queen. A queen lies in all of us, Eloise. So let's open this up. This feels very substantial, nice, expensive packaging for sure. Okay. Wow, lots of colors. Although they're not colors that I think I would wear, honestly. I might venture into the blues. There's a couple of browns. Yeah, I don't see myself wearing pink or purple eyeshadows. So I don't know, maybe I'll gift this one to someone. Yeah, and it's got a nice big mirror. Look at yourself, there you are. You're beautiful. So, but it is very nicely made. Let's see what it says about it. Is it supposed to be on here? Okay, wait. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, the palette 4, and then there's a mascara I haven't opened yet, so that's 5 items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items are on here. So where's this? This isn't on here. I don't know what to say about this one. I can't tell you anything about it other than it has a very wide variety of colors. Don't know what the suggested retail price is. Okay, actually on the back it says, the Queen palette possesses immense energy of life, femininity, and strength. Each color tells a story, yada yada yada. 20 pigment palette in 4 stunning textures, 8 buttery mattes, 6 shimmers, 1 pressed pearl, 4 metallics, and 1 duo chrome topper. So I'm just going to show you these colors a little closer. Yeah, I think a lot of palettes these days have these colors. I don't know, it's not something that I'm wild about, but it's a nice small pan of each, so not a lot of waste if you didn't like 1 or 2 of them in here. So I may gift this to someone I know who wears more makeup than me. So I'm probably going to go back to this one, but I'm going to need something to put it on with other than my fingers. But first I'm going to go to the very last item, which says Kush before and after or something like that. And let's see what this says about this. Milk Makeup Kush Waterproof Mascara. Waterproof? I specifically said I don't wear waterproof. It's too hard to get off. I pull my eyelashes out. A waterproof intense black mascara. I said I prefer brown or brown black over black. With thickening heart-shaped fibers and conditioning hemp-derived cannabis seed oil. Manufacturer suggested price $24. Okay, well, you know what? That's half the price I pay for my favorite mascara, which I don't buy that often. So I'm going to put you on hold just a minute and go get some brushes and maybe a little mirror. I decided to grab a lip color because I want to see how it feels with the with that lip oil underneath it. This is just an old Tarte one. You can see it's like gone. I figured when I'm finished with this, then I'll just throw it in my bag of empties for a later video. So let's go. See how it feels. Let's see, how can I do this? See, I've never done this, so this is a very magnified mirror, so. Okay, I can tell you so far that the lip oil is keeping this color from transferring. Part of it might be because it is so low, but it does have, I usually don't have any trouble getting some on from this end. There we go. It's like I just had to set a base of it. Yeah. I think it's nice. It made my lips pretty smooth and soft. Yeah. I can't see it from a realistic view because the camera is tiny and the mirror has to be right up against you because of it's such a high magnification. So, all right, so let's try this eyeshadow palette. What I typically do is do one base color all over my eye, which is typically more of a lighter shade. Now, again, I am not a beauty guru, so please don't write in and tell me, well, you can tell me if I did it wrong. Actually, that's okay. Just be nice about it. Okay, so I just cover it. Oh, wow. I can feel that stuff being on there for sure. I just go up. I don't go into the brow line with this, but I go all over the lid and through the crease with this sort of, and then right up to where, because my up here brow line every single time kind of naturally has a division point where it gets lighter, almost like a built-in highlighter. So okay, well, I can tell you right now that I can definitely feel that grabbing that, and I got a bunch right under here. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know how I did that. I started to say that could be my tinted moisturizer, but I just remembered I forgot to put it on. Let's put that on now. I don't know that I really, okay, so I put a blob of it on. I probably got just a little too much there. And then I just dot it around. I usually smooth it on. I got lips on. I usually do this first, so it's really out of order here. I usually smooth it in with my fingers, and then I use to just smooth out so that I don't have a fine line. When you're very fair skinned, it's very easy to have those makeup lines. All right, so let me just take a quick look. Yeah. Let's see. Did I think it went on any easier than if I didn't have that on there? I don't know that I could say that. Yeah, I don't know that it's really... To be honest, I at one time had a primer kind of thing from I think it was something very accessible, like Mary Kay, Avon. I know, I think it was Mary Kay. I don't think I've used Avon product in I don't know how many years, 30. And I think that primer was like the best primer I've ever seen. But that's not to say it isn't making my skin look better. I don't know, it did go on nicely. I do think it feels better to have it on before putting this moisturizer just straight on my face, because I use this tinted moisturizer more like a foundation. But anyway, enough of that. Let's go back to the eyeballs. All right, so what I normally do, like I said, I do the all over, and then I do the darkest shade, which in this one would be this, on a little cut. Tap it, of course, because I don't like too much, again, fair complected. And then I use it as an eyeliner right on the lash line. Oh, it's much more intense than I would think, although not bad. Yeah. For some reason it just looked like it might not be, but it's as intense as a really black and brown one that I have from, let's see, I have one from the Hershey bar, and I have one from, I don't remember who my other palette's from. Oh, Urban Decay. Is that what it's called? Urban Decay? The Nudes, which I think was terribly, terribly popular quite a few years ago. But for me, it's still what I use, because it's just the colors I like. Alright, so I think this one's gone on a bit, maybe more than the other. Alright, so that's that. Let's try it underneath now. Okay, I only do it like part of the way, because I don't like that heavy under eye look. And when I say I don't like something, or I think it looks terrible or something like that, I'm talking about on me. I'm not talking about other people. I would never say something like that. If someone else has something I don't care for, then I just recognize that it's not my taste. Who's to say I have the ultimate say on what's beautiful or not beautiful? I just know what I feel comfortable wearing and what I don't feel comfortable wearing on me. Okay. With that said, though, I still stick to people who are very fair like me need to really work on blending stuff out. Okay, so I've got that on the top and bottom. I don't really see a shade that I want to use as an eyeshadow because I don't really want the oranges. And I think the dark is what I've used as an eyeliner, so I don't really think I want that either. So I'm going to skip that part and just go right to the mascara. It said it had little flicks of something. I'm going to... What did I do with my glasses? I'm going to put my glasses back on because I want to see them. Yes, I'm switching back and forth between glasses these days. These are my last, not my current current prescription, the one before that. The other day I wore some two before that. Alright, so, ooh, this is a big, heavy tube of mascara. I did show you the box. It's kind of a triangle shape. It isn't kind of one, it is. Okay, this is a big, heavy tube. You wouldn't believe how heavy it is, and it's got, ooh, I could do ASMR video. Yeah, it's got that on there, so that's good for holding it, because how many times have you dropped a mascara wand and got it all over your clothing, your whatever? All right, come on. It must be a long one. It's coming out very slowly. Oh, it doesn't, it's not really, you know, sometimes they just seem to be overly wet when they're new. Doesn't seem to be that. It's got what looks to me a great brush, maybe a little bit of stuff on the end. I have to watch that. Oops. All right, let's put this mascara on. So, there we go. Let me pull this closer. So there's the mascara. What do you think? All right, now, since I'm not going to use this palette for eyes, I am going to try the lighter of the two oranges, this one. Maybe as a blush or contour. Let's try that. It's more peachy. The other one is definitely orange. Ooh, boy, that picked up on this brush. I am so used to this brush not having a lot of pickup, you know, for what I usually use it on. Some of the other brands I have, I really have to do it again and again. Okay, but the good news is it isn't really that. I did not bring a blender. Well, in this mirror I can barely see it, but in the camera it looks much darker. Wow. Camera's giving me a sign again that it's almost full, so we're going to have to wrap this video up quickly. Blend this out a little because I don't want to see a sharp line on me. I don't like sharp lines on me. And again, easy to have if you are fair complected. A light-haired, light-skinned person. So there we go. So I started with no makeup, and now I have on the equivalent of probably what I would wear to work many days. I think this side's a little bit lighter here than the other side, or so it appears. So, thanks so much for watching my video. This is my very first Boxy charm, and I think I signed up for 3 months. I could have been enticed to 6 by a special, I don't recall. But so it'll just be the first of at least 3. And again, I'm no beauty guru, so don't give me thumbs down for that. I'm just a regular person who didn't want to go shopping for makeup and wanted to try some new things and thought this would be a good way to do it. Thanks so much for watching my channel, and I hope you give me a thumbs up at least for trying. And have a great day. If you also get BoxyCharm, please tell me what you got in your box, because my understanding is that not all the boxes are the same. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.